want you to protect yourself at all times. Keep this fight clean at all times. And what I say, you must obey. Good luck, touch them up.
Here we go. The call. The two under lightweight unification charged up Mexican-American fight fans. Oscar Valdez. I have to stay disciplined. I have to stick to the. Does the emotion of this hack that?
Very well can, because this is the biggest, and he's the one who doesn't get outside of himself and go back to his old days like we just saw, and getting countered by a puncher like Shakur Stevenson.
With that back. Oh, he lunges.
Valdez needs to be smart and his jab while applying pressure, because he's in there with a mat.
Southpaw right hand jab from Shakur, and defensively his opponents.
Valdez doing the right thing, trying to, he needs to come behind the jab.
Down. You see him leap.
Right uppercut to the body.
Woo!
Now he tries to work side again. Trying to cut off. Stevenson calm and in. Round two in that first round, Shakur won. Stevenson in that first round. 5 punches.
Offense go more and more, and
Valdez has to, so he can react, and then attacking Shakur Stevenson.
Bigger than Oscar Valdez. This is a 5 years ago after the Olympics.
Storyline coming into this fight, being slick and moving away. That's not the case right now.
From Shakur moments ago.
Yes, not everything is getting in.
Turns fire with a straight left and a two.
Self in a position to let his shots go like you see right there. No shots of Shakur.
Good work to the body from Oscar Valdez.
Body shot, forget about the head. He's going down to the body.
If he can cross that threshold.
Whoa!
Steven lands with that right hook. Beginning of round number 3. Junior lightweight, 23 to 11 connect advantage. Body punches that were landed. Bernardo, what are they in the corner of Oscar Valdez?
Clear, he said, I want you to focus on working the hit, but the body's there. But don't let him hit you to the head.
And he does so there. Straight right.
That's it, double and triple right hits. Not a normal combination.
Shakur has to do that every chance he gets. He's got to keep pressing.
No doubt in my mind. The warrior.
Mark on the.
We've seen this win tonight. Trust me, he'll show.
Up against the ropes. Valdez did play
right hands, jabs, and getting Shakur Stevenson back.
Success, taking those instead. And with it,
Shakur can pull away and close his round.
Valdez early on.
Oh,
on the belt line from Stevenson. In the third round, Oscar Valdez landed 6.
You want to go into that 7th round, Devin at 3-3. Championship fights that are evenly weighted.
Landed by Oscar Valdez, and that Stevenson, who has a 3.3 opponent's average, only 5. Valdez had success. Timmy has used closer and most of.
Valdez can't let Shakur tee time either to the head or to the body, so he's got
head clash right there. This is exactly where he needs to be right here.
That's the
cleanly. You can't tell that.
And the fact that Oscar Valdez.
But then Valdez allows Shakur Stevenson.
Just these last 20 seconds finding sometimes with that right.
He pulling out it.
See that sequence right and get away at the same time. He's got to commit.
Minute and a half, and clearly Shakur Stevenson has 4 rounds as we begin. Sometimes, Dre, that southpaw right hand is just.
Have a different discussion, but Shakur can't look.
Osuna, our award-winning ringside reporter, turned to the Nevada Commission and said, "What's your?"
Valdez is putting really what Valdez wants.
Round number 5 here, 49 to 35 connect advantage.
No, I don't have it even. That's not accurate. I have it 3-1.
So 3-1. Shakur.
But we think Dog is making sure that I'm not allowing you exploiting all your weaknesses and looking you dead. And then if I have to take a shot, I'll show you I can take that too.
Stevenson, he's just trying to use that as a rangefinder. He's looking for the uppercut, and when he throws that uppercut, that left.
Valdez.
Not sure what Valdez is waiting on, guys.
Closes the distance.
You cannot stay on the outside. You have to press. Getting hit, trying to get your offense up.
Oh, that's a good. Shakur Stevenson filled down
in the head of Valdez. Down with the straight left hand. Wow, domination.
That was a did not put the mouthpiece in. Cuts had to hand defeated 31 years. 4 rounds to 1. Stevenson, says Dre Ward. It's a very easy one to score.
Valdez being off balance.
All that energy that he's using to hit his glove.
That high guard is not serving him well. There is Shakur, very good at changing levels. Three-punch Stevenson.
Valdez is still, and with that lead straight right hand, dangerous.
Stevenson aggression, punches.
Stevenson is walking him down now. Now he's moving. Valdez is coming in.
Catches him with that left hand.
I was looking for one shot, either the overhand right or the left hook. He's willing to, so he can move in.
That's it. He doesn't believe he can win punch for punch anymore. The right to sit back and try to land a big shot.
To do so, but it's
go punch for punch. He may not win every and maybe catch Shakur. I think he's sort of checked out and reverted to this style early.
Two undefeated champions. A division that has only had 5 unification fights in history going back to the late 90s. Top it or come through it to deliver on putting it in defining his legacy. Score down early on. Concern here as we start the back half. 47% of his power punch. The hook that scored the knockdown.
You got to believe in yourself. It's the biggest moment of your life. Picked you apart round after round with minimal resistance. I don't like the body language right now. And
it's a master defense right there, how he steps around. Then he steps in close. That's fine, but he caught a lot of that on his arm. Oh! Right there from Oscar.
Oh! There he is! Need to see.
He's got to have it. Being hit, why don't you try to get off yourself and what you're doing, but be mindful. Stay sharp. This fight isn't over yet.
You see the speed, the footwork of Stevenson. Able to get away from those 2 offensive surges from this. There's a difference between the pawing jab, the winding jab, and that joust probe. Cut off that ring again, trying to take those short angles to get to the kitchen, get to the inside, where if we bring you home all the way to the conclusion. What is most obvious as we start this 8th between rounds, how comfortable he is so far in total command of the stool with seconds still to go.
You're facing a guy that understands
on the outside to where he actually needs to be, probably about 5 miles right now. That's what it feels, a guy who knows how to box and who has cat quick.
And not only that, I mean, you
think that little short right hook to the body.
Banked a 10-8 round has Shakur.
Nice. Cannot go to sleep because Valdez will be dangerous. Fight is going on.
Oh. Left hand to the body. 3-punch combination.
Look at that. From Valdez.
Has been visibly hurt thus far. Stunned.
Oh, there's a right hand, former Mexican Olympian, the champion for Mexico. We start round number 9. Power punches, Stevenson.
Do more damage at this point. That does mean he'll be in range.
For his great right hand down to the body. That's going to set up
for Valdez is it's too little. And it's too.
That's the reason why he's not selling out. Valdez.
Uppercut. He has been looking to
left uppercut from Shakur Stevenson.
He's leaning forward. Look at how much of a forward.
On that shot for the last 8 weeks.
And the left hand goes to the body.
He hurt him again with that shot, fellas. Real quick. He's hurt. And can he start looking to stop this fight if he allows those kind of shots?
This is the start of the 10th round, and he's been doing this non-stop all dominating fashion for Shakur Stevenson. As there is a rally, you have a guy who struck the knockout, the WBC belt. But it is a far departure.
The same hand, right hand coming.
Reaching for a right hand.
Again down to the body from Valdez. He throwing, Dre. He's trying to land something.
Shakur backs him up. There's a body shot.
This is the low round. Not a whole lot of offense right now coming back. Occasionally he'll counter.
Digs into the balls him straight back. 3 more punches. Then jab to the body.
Give the good work that he's done this whole round. He's got to finish strong.
He got Shakur standing still. That's what is still. Beautiful distance right there. Right hand and right hand again.
Eye of Valdez. There was a cut that punches through 10. 148. Regal, what say you?
Shakur, and they'll stand him in good stead if this holds. They'll bring him.
He says the problem with Oscar used to miss the right hand from the same
head. Took one to the body, took another one back to the head. Changing levels with each punch.
And now on the inside, he's not. He knows Valdez weak. Valdez.
He timed Oscar. Find a way to finish on the night to leave no doubt that he is the next.
Admonishing Shakur. Dre, to your point, 24 hours ago. If you simply win this, it is a major notch on the belt to be a unified champion in the bright lights of the marquee. Could be the rocket ride to superstardom.
Plays out.
So this will decide it. 3 minutes. Oscar Valdez, he possibly do it.
Whatever game plan he had over the last 11 rounds out the window, he's afraid that something lands, but he has landed. Say is in an impossible situation that Shakur Stevenson has brought to the table.
Hand that went low moments ago. You saw Shakur's raise a little shuffle by the children. 7 boys, and his mother, Malika, named him after that iconic rapper. He is about a minute, one of the new kings of the sport. He has been on
Chris, right hook. Maybe he's gonna give it a little bit more. Yeah.
Shouldered him up.
2-3 punch combination. He just walked him.
And now he has a half a minute unless he comes up with something and hits the jackpot. Seconds away from a signature. As
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds, and now the WBC, WBO, and Ring Magazine Junior Lightweight Champion of the World, Shakur Stevenson!
many of them rooting on Valdez. He did indeed